It's just before 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, Lakeside Shopping Centre in Grays, Essex. For most, it's a day for coffee runs and window shopping. But in the maze of the parking lot, two worlds are about to collide with violent force. A black Mercedes pulls up. Two men step out. They look relaxed. In the distance, a Nissan Juke idles. The two victims, young men in their 20s, have no idea that they've been spotted. They aren't being followed by opportunistic thieves. They are being hunted by people who have brought a battlefield weapon to a family shopping destination. The Nissan doors swing open. Men in hoodies emerge. As the victims return to their car, the silence is shattered. Rio Burton Devine reaches into a green fabric wrap. He doesn't hesitate. He levels the firearm and pulls the trigger. Bang, bang, smoke fills the air. Panic is instantaneous. Mothers grab their children, shoppers dive behind car doors. In the chaos, the victims manage to scramble into their Mercedes and floor it. They are alive, but the message has been sent. The gunmen vanish, leaving Essex Police with a terrifying question. Who brings a gun to a mall at 2 p.m? Detective Inspector Retton of the Essex Serious Crime Directorate takes the case. The pressure is immense. A shooting in broad daylight at one of the UK's busiest shopping hubs isn't just a crime, it's an affront to public safety. Using ANPR, automatic number plate recognition, and a sprawling web of CCTV, investigators begin to piece together the movement of that Nissan Juke. They find their first name, Rio Burton Devine. Burton Devine is arrested within 72 hours in London. But the man who was with him, the man investigators believe is the enforcer of the group, remains in the wind. His name is Forrest Bentic, and Forrest Bentic has no intention of being taken quietly. October 9th, nearly a month after the shooting, an unmarked police car in Waltham Abbey spots an Audi A1. It's a match for a vehicle linked to Bentic. Behind the wheel is Chantel Fowler, described in court as a gangster's girlfriend. The moment the police lights hit the glass, Fowler stamps on the accelerator. What follows is a deadly game of cat and mouse through narrow residential streets.
Roundabout. Just entering the village now. It's on the offside up to a T-junction, currently bolted on the pavement. Let's turn right into Hoe Lane. Currently Lambourne Road, Chigwell Road, stand by. Contact with a member of the public. It's gone left, Lambourne Road towards Grange Hill. Yeah, it's turned into Brocket Way. Be prepared for a decam, vehicle parking up.
He kicks the door open and sprints. An armed officer gives chase.
Yes, decam male's gonna look like the male. Yeah, he's got a bag in his hand. He's walking on the street. He's got grey clothing, grey tracksuit with a night tick on the front.
Make it off. Go!
Stay there! I will shoot! Stay there! Get on the floor, man! Get on the floor! Get on the floor!
Yeah, officers got him on the ground currently.
The air is thick with the smell of burnt rubber, but Bentic isn't done. He kicks the door open and sprints. An armed officer gives chase. This isn't a movie. This is a high-stakes foot pursuit with a man known to be armed. The officer tackles Bentic to the asphalt. As they struggle, the truth comes out. Bentic isn't just carrying a knife. He has an imitation firearm, loaded with 3 rounds, in his hand. He was ready for a final stand. The arrest of Bentic is the thread that unravels the entire sweater. The very next day, October 10th, tactical units descend on a property in Ilford. Inside, they find Adam Yildiz, but more importantly, they find the infrastructure of a professional criminal enterprise. The car, the Nissan Juke from the Lakeside shooting, hidden away, sitting on cloned plates. The product, 4 kilograms of cannabis and a heavy supply of Class A drugs, cocaine and MDMA. The capital, £15,000 in cash stuffed into a wardrobe. This wasn't just a random group of thugs. This was a drugs line operation that used extreme violence to protect its turf. At Basildon Crown Court, Judge Shane Collery does not mince words. He describes the group's actions as an attempt to cause fear in a public space. he addresses Chantel Fowler directly, telling her that being a gangster's girlfriend doesn't excuse her from the law. The sentences are some of the toughest seen for an imitation firearm incident in years. Adam Yildiz gets 4 years for the drugs. Rio Burton Devine gets 3.5 years for the shooting. But the heaviest price is paid by Forrest Bentig. For the shooting, the high-speed chase, the knife, and the drug empire, he is handed a staggering 13.5-year prison sentence. In the end, a few seconds of bravado in a parking lot led to decades behind bars. The message from Essex Police was clear. If you bring the streets to the mall, the law will bring you to the cell. Thank you for tuning in to the platform. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.